everybody, I am back again to record another video, and I'm recording from like another angle, so it's a little bit off, but I was like, I need to switch it up and try something different. My energy is a little bit low today because my throat kind of hurts, and it kind of hurts to like project. I don't know what's going on, but that's why my energy's a little bit low. But I still feel great internally. It's just like, I don't know. I'm a little bit calm today. Today I really want to talk about not taking life so seriously. And the crazy thing is, this has been a struggle for me since I was like a young child, which is kind of interesting because as a child, you're supposed to be jovial and playful, which I was, but in the back of my mind, I was still like, this is so serious, like life is so serious. And it could be due to how I was raised. I know a lot of parents inflict a lot of strong opinions on children. And so like in growing up, I saw my mom go through a lot of stuff. And I was like, oh, I really don't want to go through what she went through, so I need to take life very seriously, and I need to make sure this is like this and this is like that, and like everything's in order, and the process of life is just flowing naturally. And then by the time I was like 21, 22, I was like, let me relax. That's when I started being like, okay, let me relax, which is funny because I feel like most of the time that's the age that people are like, I need to take my life so seriously, and I need to have everything perfectly, and I need to make sure I'm married and I have a house and I have a kid and, you know, all this stuff. But realistically, that's not even the way things typically work out, and that's okay, you know? It's okay to just go with the flow of life. Of course, you want to have your goals, you want to, you have your dreams, you have your aspirations, and that's totally fine, you know? But if you don't reach your destination, by a certain age, or by the age that you want to reach that destination, it's okay, like life is literally a journey, and so you have to enjoy the journey, you have to enjoy the process. And of course there's going to be times where things are so difficult and so hard, and you're like, why am I going through what I'm going through? You have to remember it's a lesson, and even in the moment you may not be able to see it, but hindsight is always 20/20. So further down the line, you're going to be like, that's why I went through what I went through at that time. But of course, while you're going through it, like, don't beat yourself up. Don't be like, why am I going through this? Like, why is my life so hard? I mean, it may be very difficult, and I get it, but you still have to be like, it's not that serious, because everything happens in a cycle. And the more serious your mindset is, the more serious your life will be, and then therefore you won't even be able to have fun, and life is a part of living life is having fun and enjoying yourself. If you say like, I'm not gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that, and you don't do it, it's okay, it's fine. Like, try again, just try again. Don't beat yourself up. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. And I feel like we are living in an age where the pressure is really applied. Talking about applying pressure, like, you get, a lot of people get pressure from their parents, they get pressure from their peers, pressure from their teacher and all of these authoritarian or authoritative figures in their life. There's pressure from your boss. All around there's pressure. But that's because that's usually someone pressured thin, and so that's what they're projecting onto you. But just remember, like, it's okay. It's not that serious, you know? Like, I don't want to say if your boss is pressuring you to get a certain task done by a certain date, like, of course you want to meet that deadline for sure, but don't overthink the process. Don't make it harder than it needs to be, you know? Because life is already, I mean, as we know, like, it's beautiful, but it's a yin and yang. It's got its positives, it's got its negatives, you know? So don't make life any harder than it needs to be, you know? Just take it one day at a time, enjoy the journey, relax while you can, you know, be busy while you can be busy and enjoy that too. But don't take life as seriously as society tells you need to take it, you know? There are certain things that, like, I do and that I notice other people do that it really doesn't matter. And it's not gonna matter tomorrow, and it's not gonna matter in 5 years or 10 years. So I guess do things that you feel like will matter in the future and will affect someone, you know, for better or worse, because that is really a part of life, you know. I hate to say for worse, but, like, that may be a part of someone's journey. I don't know. But just don't take life so seriously and enjoy it. It's beautiful out here. So I'm so sorry that my energy is a little bit lower than usual, but as always, I'm very fortunate to have everyone watch my video that has been watching my videos and will watch my videos. I appreciate it. I feel very, very fortunate. And yes, I hope that everyone has a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year. Good night, good morning. Whenever you're watching this, thank you so much. And don't take life so seriously. It's okay.